Hi Pile2, this is your video. I have your cards already ready. Remember, this could be past, present, or future predictions, confirmations. Don't force it, and if you're watching for entertainment purposes, I hope that you still get something out of it. So let's jump into it. These are going to be the energies you're embodying right now, so let's see which ones you're embodying. We have teacher and artist. You guys could literally be art teachers, or maybe there's an art teacher is significant for some of you guys. You could be teaching, you could be a teacher of any sorts, really. Maybe you just like arts. You guys are good at communicating knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. Or maybe this is what you're looking for. You have some teacher of some sort, or you are. Also, yeah, maybe you don't even consider yourself an artist, but I feel like if you appreciate art, if you don't do art, or you're trying to get into it, you're good at expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. We have Libra, so you could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you could have 7th house placements as well. You could just be a very fair person. Maybe you were raised by a Libra or like had a Libra teacher. But yeah, you love fairness, harmony. No one wants to see you unbalanced either. Maybe art and certain teachings keep you balanced as well. Listen. Maybe you're good at listening. Maybe you're teaching others how to listen. Turtle. 1 second. Okay, so it's funny because in the book it says balance, kind of referring back to the Libra, and a good listener. You guys are very wise as well. Maybe you're wiser than what people would assume, or it took you a long time to feel like wise. You're good at listening. You let others talk. I don't think you're arrogant, or if you were arrogant, maybe you got that fixed, handled that, or people could have seen you as arrogant. Maybe if you were a student or are a student, teachers love you. They see potential in you as well. The universe. Maybe you guys are doing more research about the universe, questioning or talking to the universe. You understand that the universe is the wisest teacher of all as well. The hero of your cosmic journey. Wow. So I don't know if you guys are recently diving more into your spiritual journey, your spirituality, or maybe you've had a new ego death, a new download. Maybe you play video games a lot as well. Maybe you're trying to be more of instead of the observer, you're becoming more of the doer. Funny. Jumping is scary. Staying frozen is scarier. Yeah. Maybe you guys felt overwhelmed a lot when you were first, waking up more. And you were just, frozen. Maybe you stayed frozen. You let things pass you by. But now you're going to be the doer. You're grabbing the steering wheel. You're taking leaps of faith. You're becoming a fool in some way. For me, if I can't make it fun, I'm not going to be able to do it. Yeah, so trying to find joys, trying to trick your brain in a good way of doing things. Trying to find fun, whimsy in the everyday life. Or if you're a teacher, you're trying to help your students by being more whimsical or making it more fun. Hooked. You could be hooked on something right now, or someone could be hooked on you. Clout hungry. Viral or nothing, lives for attention, makes shit up for drama. Okay. People could be hooked on you, perhaps. Maybe they're calling you certain things, either clout hungry. You could have been around a lot of clout hungry people. Maybe you guys are online and people are, I don't know, a lot of stupid shit. But maybe you guys are. I don't know. Or this just could be what people think. Despair. Maybe you've been through a lot of despair in your life. That's why you're wise. Poker face. You could be good at hiding how you feel. Taking risks. You took a chance on something. Maybe you're trying to make a way for yourself on the internet. And if not on the internet, in real life. Maybe right now you're being called to do nothing. Or you were in this phase of doing nothing and you're getting ready to do something. Let me try and go fast. Dance to stress away. So maybe you guys are dancing more or need to. Survived by saving me. Yeah, you had to put yourself first in a situation. Side hoe. You guys could have been a side hoe. Maybe someone made you a side hoe and you didn't know, or you knew, or maybe you even had a side hoe. I don't know. New person. Looking from the other side, I will find a way inside. Maybe you're dating someone who used to be a side hoe. I don't know, guys. It could be interpreted many ways. But maybe, or someone put you in a side hoe situation and you found yourself in a new situation. And it's better. I feel like looking from the other side, I will find a way inside. Yeah, kind of like taking that leap. You were looking, right? Let's say through a window to where you want to go. So now you're actually making steps. You're on the train forward. You guys could have birthmarks. Maybe you felt like an idiot. People could have called you idiot. You dealt with idiots. Your journey starts now, and it's gonna be a long path, but I feel like you guys are aware. Say something, do something then. What the fuck? Maybe you're not gonna deal with passive aggressive energies or people who can't like speak up and tell you how like they really feel. So I feel like, yeah, you're kind of just like more, not aggressive in a bad way, but more just like assertive with how you feel, and you expect others to be the same way. But you know, not everyone is. I feel like you're celebrating something though, or there will be a celebration for you. I feel like you're the fire, the passion inside of you is coming. It's to a fire. Someone could be bringing the passion out of you as well. Maybe with a new person. And for some of you guys, I don't know. So like, it's funny because like that we need the wisdom here, right? But then there's also like the human experience, the messiness of it. So, for some people, you could have fallen for your side hoe, I guess. I know that's hella messy. But for others, you were a side hoe, you left willingly or knowingly, or you're dating someone who used to be a side hoe. Or you left, right? Found somebody and you're the main. You guys are each other's main. Or also you could have met a business partner, someone who sparks your creative ideas, a good connection. But now you got to put in that work. I feel like you found your self-worth, reflection. Yeah, you could have self-reflected, of course. I feel like there's this very grounded energy to you. You could be very in tune with animals. Animals could love you. Despite all this passion, you do have the groundness to help you get through it all. Or you had to find it. Rise above your own fuckheadedness. Stay out of your way. There's ways to fail at everything in life. Complain about everything, blame others for your problems, and never be grateful. Don't be an ungrateful shit. Alright, guys. There could be a celebration of a union as well. Maybe you had to give yourself reality checks. You had to change your ways a lot. Or you had to stay away from people who weren't changing as well. Okay.